Did we just win a football match? I just need to make sure I'm awake right now. Yeah, oh my God. We just won a football match. Arsenal won a game. Madness. Welcome to another Operation Arsenal video in my brand new setup. New mic, new camera. The background needs work. I know, it's coming. We're going to sort out the background over the next few weeks. But let's talk about Arsenal Football Club and a game that just finished against West Ham United away from home. We've won. Sorry, again, I just need to make sure. Is this real? I think it is. And Pepe? What? Goal and assist? Okay, now just wait a second because it's not great though, is it still? That first half performance. I never ever want to experience those emotions again. Do you know the thoughts going through my head? What I wanted to say in this video, but then the last 30 minutes change everything, right? Well, I guess a little bit. I'm a little bit excited. You know, we managed to turn the game around and actually win. First time in 9 weeks that we've won a game? It's absolutely ridiculous, by the way. But yeah, it's not all good. Like, it's a great result. Maybe we kick on from here. But in reality, guys, come on, that was still such a bad performance. The first 50, 55 minutes or so, just the basics. Pure basics in football. We're not doing it. We saw it against Norwich, Brighton, Southampton, and now today against West Ham as well, and many other times throughout the season, don't get me wrong, but most recently, especially in the last few games, for about 10 minutes of each game, we've played somewhat well. For the rest of the games, don't go there. There's two types of possession, okay? This is what really gets me angry. Two types of possession. You've got possession, and then you've got possession that means something. It's meaningful possession. It's progressive possession. Guess which possession we have? It's the type where you just pass it. You just find an open teammate and you pass it for whatever reason. It doesn't always need to be for a reason, right? Just pass it to the side, pass it to the back. Oh, we've got a quick free kick in the midfield. Yeah, let's just chuck it back. Ends up with Leno after 3 passes when we're in their half. Okay, and then you got the proper possession that West Ham had for the majority of the game. They were passing with intention. It was for a reason. They were trying to get in behind, play down the wings, go through the middle, and it made sense. We were getting schooled again, and I'm sitting here just thinking, just tearing out what little hair I have left. Okay, it's painful, but then just one goal. Gabby! Oh, Martinelli, we have an absolute star on our hands, and we won't have him for long because you know he's going to end up Barcelona, Bayern. He could go anywhere, okay? I haven't seen a player as good as him at his age at Arsenal for a long time, and it's so exciting, so exciting to see. And that goal could be one of the biggest goals of our season. Who knows if we do genuinely kick on? I mean, let's just remember we've got City at the weekend, okay? So let's keep it real, but yeah, I'm so pleased that he's done that. What is it, 7 starts, 8 goals? I mean, round of applause for Gabby. He's saved us tonight. And I've got to say, the 2 goals after that, so soon after, brilliant. We kept the pressure up and we just looked hungry. Smiles were back. Before our first goal, you got players arguing with each other, heads down. As soon as we conceded, my God, it was like someone died. It was so bad. Terrible. One of the worst performances I've ever seen. Ever. Shocking. But just one goal. It's going to change everything. The next training session, the fact that goal unlocked another 2 goals. In fairness, Creswell came off for West Ham and they lost it. He was keeping them together. Pepe was causing problems. Didn't have his best game ever, but somehow got his goal and assist. Aubameyang as well. But Creswell was the key. I think when he went off, my God, we went on. It was brilliant. It was really, really good. But that now changes training tomorrow. People are going to come in feeling so much better. The relief. Oh, you feel relieved as a fan. Imagine being the player or being Freddie or whatever. The relief must be so incredible. And Yeah, they'll be really excited to come in tomorrow and start fresh, right? What does this mean, though? Do we go into the City game, maybe get a draw out of it? I mean, God, if you think we're going to win against City, I don't know. It's funny how football works, though. Just the space of 45 minutes, I'm thinking we're going to get smashed 10-0 against City. And now I'm like, maybe we can get something. I don't know, man. That's going to be an interesting one for sure. But I've got to say, it feels good. It feels so good to get a win. And I feel like this with career mode on FIFA. Sometimes you've just got to gut it. Start again. Okay, career mode, we've been using the same system for the last 10 years or so. Arsenal need to have a reset. Maybe this is our chance now. We come in tomorrow fresh off a win. The first win in literally months. Just hit that reset button. You know, let's go back to basics. The lineup was better. The 4-3-3 or the 4-2-3-1. Just wingers. Wingers. It worked. Pace. Pace. Football is about pace. FIFA's about pace for a reason. It's realistic, right? Pepe. Gabriel Martinelli. Just super quick. Aubameyang. Ozil isn't the fastest, but he unleashes them. Didn't have his best game ever, but he still contributed. Granit Xhaka slowing us down. Torreira had a good game, but Guendouzi came on and, so much better. So much better. Just don't think Xhaka's cut out for it. I'm sorry. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, not cut out for it. Central midfield, maybe on the right wing, maybe. But at right back, I was gutted because Bellerin was meant to start today and he got an injury in the warm-up. And Tierney as well, getting subbed off after just 30 minutes. He's done his shoulder in or whatever it is. If he's going to be out for weeks, I feel for him. And I feel for us because he's such a good player. But in fairness, Kolasinac came on and he was good. He did a decent job, okay? So very pleased with that. Leno had another solid game. I thought Chambers and Socrates weren't too bad. I think, unfortunately, I was going to say this in the video. At half-time, I was fuming, okay? I was thinking, why have we blown £72 million on a winger that doesn't turn up? He's been useless so far, pretty much. He's shown glimpses, but really hasn't done anything. When it was so obvious we needed someone at the back, a new centre-back, not David Luiz. Someone with just class, experience, just something better. And we would have wasted that money on a winger. And do you know what? Pepe is going to be worth every penny. I believe it. I really do. Maybe this was the moment, the catalyst. He's now going to kick on. But we are screaming for a centre-back in January. We have 3 weeks to identify a target. And the second that window opens, I want emails sent. I want inquiries sent. I want forms signed, sealed, delivered within an hour. Okay, I don't care if you drive it yourself. Okay, it's a bit much, but you know what I'm saying, yeah? This is our chance now. We've seen, we've got the confidence back potentially. This is a moment now where if we can get through City, get a couple more wins after that, go in hard in the window, just blow the money. Like, you're going to make it back. You're Arsenal Football Club. You charge everyone £1 million each game, right? So let's sort it. Let's do this, because what we saw the first half, that's here to stay if we don't make a change. This game changes nothing. We still have issues. Going forward, I think we're good, but going back, my God, we're a Lamborghini at the front, right? And we're a Fiat. We're a Fiat 500 at the back with a crap exhaust. It's worrying. Okay, actually, no, in fairness, we've got a spoiler. We've got Leno. He's a carbon fiber spoiler on a Fiat 500 that's rusting. And then we've got a decent engine in midfield. And then up front, we're flashy, man. We're a Lambo with xenon lights, yeah? I don't know where I'm going with this, but we need to sign an Audi R8 at the back, yeah? We need the rest of the Lambo at the back. We need to bring in a signing. Obviously, we're not going to get a Van Dijk in, but a player of that caliber, when he signed, that caliber, a player that has the potential to take the team to a new level, just like Van Dijk did. I don't know who's available, but hey, it ain't my job. Okay, it ain't my job. Let the Arsenal guys do their job. Let them spend the money, get it done. Whoever's manager, because we still need a manager. Freddie can't stay, there's no way, but whoever's in charge, let him do what he thinks is required. Bring in a centre-back, please. Please. And a right-back. A backup right-back would be great because Bellerin, injury-prone. Tierney's obviously injury-prone. We love an injury-prone player, don't we? But anyway, I am rambling a little bit. I am happy. Don't get me wrong. I don't want this to be a negative video only. I'm also trying to stay positive because this is a big moment in the season. Genuinely, I think top 6 isn't that unrealistic. If we keep up some more good form, I think top 4's gone. But realistically, I think, top 6 should be a target now after such a horrendous start to the season. But this is a moment where maybe we kick on. However, I do know I need to reel myself back in. I need to come back to reality and just remember that this is still Arsenal Football Club. This is still the same squad that's been on this terrible run. There's nothing new. Nothing has changed. A new formation, I like it. Okay, new tactics, I like it. Freddie's had his time now to have some training sessions to get to know the players even more. Because don't forget, he's been here the whole season, okay? So it's not like he didn't know the players. All he needs to do was get his own imprint, his own tactics, his own theories across to the players. And it seems to have done something, especially in that second half. The first half was terrible. He has said something at halftime. Maybe he just said, right, no wages unless you win. Maybe that's illegal, but hey, do it. Just do it, even if you get arrested. It's just vital that we kick on from here. And then we can save our season, right? Top 6, woo! At least we're staying up. We ain't getting relegated now, okay? I don't think so anyway. What's the magic number? 36 points? Let's call it 39, just to be safe. Let's get to 39 points by the end of February, and then we know we're okay, all right? Anyway, next time you see me, there is going to be a little bit of an upgrade behind me. We are going to be doing some DIY, me and Ellen. We're going to try and fix some stuff up. Hopefully you enjoyed the new microphone, beautiful, and the new camera. Hello there. I am now proper HD. You can see, I'm ugly, but it's better than it was, right? Maybe the green screen ain't it. Maybe. I like this. This is cool. Do you like my little teddy? When I say little teddy, he's like 4 foot tall. He's pretty big, but I'm at the moment covering a bunch of boxes because I'm still in the process of moving things around. Anyway, what am I talking about? We got the win. Okay, West Ham. Boy, West Ham. You lost to Arsenal. It is GG's, I think, Pellegrini. It is GG. Anyway, good night. I'm going to rest well tonight.